You want to come up here, mister?
It's coming out, but it's not cool. Now it's coming out cool. It's coming out cool now.
Get some sage. What up, fam? I did a video yesterday. A very important message I had for you guys, but I did it on the wrong channel. So I'm here today to ask you to go over to which channel did I do it on? Zen Wombs number 2. That's the one. Zen Wombs number 2. 3 words. Zen. That's my sound healing channel. And I went live over there yesterday. I thought I was live on here, and that's just because I logged in on another phone that I normally use, and I put the wrong account in. They saying something. What are they saying? That's the whole paragraph.
I was just watching your documentary today.
Awesome.
Kodak. Yes, water therapy. I was just thinking about you and needed to send you a text to just check on you and the family. I hope you guys are doing okay.
Who was that?
Gigi.
Who doc my Gigi? Who was just watching the documentary? Gigi?
No, that was Andromeda.
You know, we were just talking the other day about the documentary Andromeda, is it? We were just conversing about that documentary and how I think how long we had it. How long it's been out now? You know, I can tell you for sure. Hold on. Let me go on this phone real quick. Let me see. It's not. It should just pull right up on YouTube. I'm not sure about my shit. Let me see. Try something else. You could just. You didn't have to waste the whole thing. I'll put it out. Thank you. No, you can though. So if anybody haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. It has way more views than it, but it's not on YouTube. It's on our website. I could have went to the website. It's on our website at ZenWombs.net, and you can go to documentary, and you can watch it there. It's a YouTube video on there, but it doesn't count on YouTube because this has like 2,400 views. You know, we have thousands and thousands of people to watch this documentary, but And my SisStar is in the hood. That's where I need to be. On YouTube. So 6 years ago. Let me get the exact date. Because we launched it February 2018. I didn't put it up on here until July, but we launched it in February 2018. So 6 years ago. Let me see something. I would like to stress that these SisStars and every person that gave their opinion, advice, and talks of encouragement out of love all deserve our admiration and respect for their time, efforts, and personal video submissions. These SisStars, the deliverers, provided their footage via email. As we were unable to be there physically in all the different states to film them ourselves, our budget just wouldn't cover it.
We will stand in solid.
Their testimonies were recorded on laptops, cell phones, iPads, and they did it all in a timely manner. Okay, y'all hear me over the water program right now? Yes, Miss Teddy, you can hear me well. Do I need to cut it down? You don't know what there is. Let them tell me. Let me know if I need to cut it down or y'all can hear me.
No, it's loud.
Let me know when they say something.
One person said yes.
Yes, they can hear me.
No, they just said yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, so they can hear me.
Not sure.
Like I said, put yes in the chat. I should have said
Someone said cut it down a little. Said cut it down.
Is that better, Gigi? Let me know. Anyway, so
Cut it down a little bit.
I want it heard, but I don't want it to be obnoxious over me. But I want y'all to hear it at the same time.
They said yes, better.
Okay. So, the documentary, I was just conversing about that the other day, and how there are certain things I've left on the planet, certain things I come here and I did. I'm not saying I'm a beast about it. I'm not saying I did it better than anybody else. I'm just saying that I did my best. You know, I was no kind of videographer. I always wanted to be. But no kind of videographer, or filmmaker, producer, anything like that. So when I put my SisStars in the hood together, my SisStars in the hood, that's where I need to be. I took a year out of my life. The documentary's free. I paid everything. Even some of the people that was in it, I gave them a couple dollars or whatever. I did my best. And that documentary needs to be in more places. You know, we celebrate it every February 24th and 25th. But we were saying how it needs to be marketed, like at least for January, February, really marketed, put out there a new intro commercial on it every year. So that it'll get before, out there the more people total healing package. And I didn't put the total healing package back on the site yet, which is an extension of the documentary. That's because I'm going to the total healing package is going digital, so you'll be able to get it digitally. As a matter of fact, it's actually available now. I just haven't put it on the site yet. But a couple things that I've left, when I'm gone, that will be here, like the documentary, package, to in my absence, like not that documentary, that healing package, and a lot of stuff that I left. So, you come to this planet, and we all have a work to do. not gonna cut it down because the signal's bad. Okay, don't go. They don't have nothing to do with that. It's just, we're in a military base, so the signal is bad. So, you know, we all have a work to do. And sometimes we're in our works and don't even recognize the fact that we are. I've done a lot on this planet. I've been a lot. I do a lot. Multi-talented. But I come to realize, you know, I've been working up toward this anyway. And when my mother left, it solidified some things within myself. Like I've disappeared from you guys right now because I'm dealing with me right now. Tragedy has happened in my life, and that I have to deal with that. So everything, it has to be in my time. Well, I'm no good to nobody right now. But what I've come to is, I'm leaving. I'm taking a sabbatical for 6 months to a year. Y'all, some of you been with me for a minute. I've been saying it. I'm gonna take y'all on the journey with me. But me and my crew, and I'll put this out there, and anybody that want to join us, any female that want to join us, we say it that way. There's certain males that's close to me, they know who they are. If they want to come, they can talk to me. But I'm here for the upliftment of her. So what we're about to do, but I came live to one to let y'all know I left a really important message yesterday on that live. But I put it on ZenWombs too. So y'all see that video. Go over there and see it today. I put it on the community post here to make it easy access for y'all. But I'm leaving 6 months to a year. We're moving. We're literally moving out of our house. And we're moving away. And nobody will know where we are except for the people that's going with us on this journey. And I'm going to document the journey. I'll put certain videos out of what we're doing, may even go live. But I'm detaching from this place. And I'm gonna go do what we all want to do. We all just want to on our spiritual journeys 100. And life don't offer us, hasn't offered some of us the opportunity to do that. Where my life is, because and what I've dedicated my life to, it allots me the opportunity to do that. And I'm going to go do it. And what that look like, some of the things that it look like, like for 6 months to a year, we're working on that now. For 6 months to a year, we're going all raw. All fruits and fruits. I'm not even going to be doing many vegetables. Maybe some vegetable juices, but fruit. Nuts. If we're going to do grain, it'll be scheduled. And that'll probably be doing the winter months. We're putting together menus and everything. So it'll be during the winter months, we'll do grains and soups for about 3 months of that year. But the rest of it will be just living foods and juices. We'll be juicing a lot. We'll be herbing a lot. We'll be meditating a lot. Now, my journey is a little bit different than everybody else's. Like, I would have to meditate for 2 hours a day, every day. But everybody has to meditate at least 30 minutes a day. We have to create every day. It's just like the 11-111 cleansing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to ZenWombs.net and look at the blog on the homepage. Scroll down to the 11-111. And I'll be doing that one with y'all too before I go. Because we have to keep gathering this 11-111. But I need to grasp my spiritual journey. We're all taking a vow to celibacy. You know, no affection from another person, no masturbation, like nothing. Taking a vow for for this 6 months to a year. We're going bare feet. Like, we'll be grounded. I'm going to take y'all on the journey because I believe y'all need to witness this. Is why I'm taking you. But not really because I want to be here right now. Because I'm in the morning, you know, so. But we'll be grounded, period. So we're toughening our feet so we can walk more on the ground. Like, you know, don't scrub the callus off the bottom, let it grow so that our feet can acclimate to walking on the ground. And then if not that, then we'll be wrapping leather around our feet. I mean, I know, yeah, we can do grounding shoes like we do now, but that'll be after. We have earth runners, we have shoes that's grounded. I got a little grounded kit, we got all of that. But I want to just connect with the earth herself. And so we'll just wrap a natural cloth around our feet and walk on that. When we have to walk in places that we need a soul, it'll just be cloth. And for that year, when we come out of that year, we'll probably fluctuate. We'll, because like all of us, we delve in these things, but we don't really get to go hardcore like we want. Kelfa, are you here? Let me know if Kelfa say yes or no. Because I just realized what time it is. I'm going to bring you the babies. Let me see if she's here. Just bear with me, yo.
Yes, she said she's here.
Oh, she's here?
No, she said she was
Well, okay, hold on. Well, you know I'm on live, so don't say nothing because you're on speaker on the phone right now, on the car. So I'm bringing them your way so I can have the car clear for Lowe's.
Okay.
Okay, so we had it now, and they hungry. They just came from the mountain. They running around, and they hungry now.
Okay.
Because I was about to just go get them something to eat, but I'm going to bring them to you because I realize what time it is.
Okay.
Okay, you with me on the line?
I am.
I love you. I'll see you in a bit.
Love you too. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just kind of schooling y'all because it might be a journey you want to watch or join, but it's going to be hardcore. Like, you got to be ready for this. You got to be ready for no cell phones, no TikTok, no BS. You know what I mean? Like, and not to say, like I say, we're not going to have our phones, but certain things, certain apps will be off the phone. We can put together playlists for ourselves, enlightenment playlists, stuff like that. So you go on YouTube to watch certain things, fine, but certain apps have to be off the phones, and the phones have to be turned in like 5. We put them down, and we go into connection, meditations, you know. So again, in certain ways that we're going to eat, we'll be up 4 or 5 o'clock in the a.m., collective yoga and meditation. And one of the purposes for this is one of the problems that we're all having collectively in spirituality, while we're not arriving or ascending or becoming enlightened, because we don't have a spiritual routine. So like most of us, like I have a spiritual routine, right? But I want to fortify it. I want to fortify it. I choose to eat fruit mostly for the rest of my life. So I'll go into this detach that I'm about to go into, give myself the routine of that, you know what I mean, to make me used to it. Like I just got out of all fruit cleanse. And then I'll go back to, we don't eat meat or nothing like that, but we'll eat cheese, So as soon as I eat it, my skin don't even agree with it. And my body don't even agree with it. But you just feel like it, you know what I mean? So certain grains that I do want in my life, quinoa, couscous, spelt noodles, kamut, those ancient greens, amaranth grains that is. I don't really want no flowers. I want to go into an enlightened one intake. All those that came that was enlightened ones had a certain way they ate. They drank milk, like goat's milk, goat's cheese. They didn't even eat fish. All I talk about Yahshua, I said that before, and them eating fish, no they didn't. They didn't eat our brothers and sisters in the animal kingdom. They ate what came from the animal, like milk, and made cheese, stuff like that. But fish is a lighter meat on the body. We all come from the water, amniotic fluid. Fish is lighter on us, so it would be promoted to eat them more so than the density of chicken, turkey, pork, beef, whatever. That's more of a dense food, and that it's hard to become enlightened with those foods. So that's why they didn't eat that. And even other beings who aim to reach for higher consciousness, I eat fish because fish is made of water. It's mostly water. It's the content of it. It's, you know what I mean? You know how thin it is. So it's not dense. And some beings didn't even eat. If like they didn't back in the day, they didn't import food. They didn't get a mango from Mexico to America because by the time it got here, the life force and what they was going for in that food, that life force is gone. So there was no need to eat it. They only ate for life force, and that I'm working on. So like we'll be no contact with the world. Like I'm schooling my family right now that I'm gone, and like my favorite sister, I gotta leave you for a little bit. A year, 6 months, a year, gonna go real fast, and I'll be back. I probably won't be the same, and I hope I don't when I get back. But certain things I have to let go. Our conversations, we BS, we laugh and chill together. I don't want to do that. I don't want I want my mind, and I'm already a stickler for real. But I want my mind completely out of certain things, so I'm going to go program myself. I'm going to go get programmed. I'm creating water programs for this that will be under, that'll be reprogramming us, along with the powerful 9 ones that's out. If you don't know about it, ZenWombs.com. I'm sure there's one for you. If you're not familiar with us, go to ZenWombs.com and you'll see. Click the 3 lines and go to the water programs. And all of them that we have that's out anyway. I think it's 9. Is on that website. And just read what they're for. You know, and I understand that a lot of people feel like don't believe in that or think it's pseudo. But that's the thing about the water programs. It doesn't need your permission to work. Miracles has happened under the water programs. The water programs is what you're listening to right now. They're very, very powerful. I've gotten through my mother's transition now because of the way I have, because of the water program. I've let go of so many devices. I mean, not devices, vices, because of the water program. They do what they're supposed to do. The frequencies in there removes traumas. I've had traumas removed from me that I didn't do shadow work for. You don't need a shadow work book. You need to listen to the water programs and take what source is giving us. You need to go under DNA revolution and reprogram your DNA. Read the words. Read what it's saying to you. So when you listen to it, you won't overstand it. It's in Stanoon. So go read it. I put it out there for y'all to know, so you'll know what you're being programmed with. So another thing that we'll be doing, I'll be doing events where I'm bringing you guys in and reprogramming you live, or working on your ailments, creating water programs just for particular ailments you may have, and we're working on that. So we'll be reprogramming underwater programs. Oh, we'll be taking solitude daily, like an hour to a day. We'll be in purposeful solitude where we can't speak to each other, to anybody, just solitudes daily. We'll be doing a day longer solitudes, like every month. We'll be doing like 3 days solitude where we can't speak for 3 days. Just hardcore disciplines. We'll be detoxing our bodies weekly during this process, because you have to constantly, in the world today, we'll be, even our food, we've already have agreements with people that's going to bring our food to us, because we don't want to go to the world. People that energy that I lock with and I feel is okay, we'll go do our food shopping, because we won't see nobody except for the people that's in with us, building bonds in righteousness and love with the people around us. Like I say, it's more to it. Whatever, I can't think of anything, all of it right now. All that we've been doing. You remember anything else that I've said? No. So I just want to give you an idea of this. And this is what we all need. Oh yeah, of course we'll be doing the in our detoxes we'll be doing the ASA, the Blue Green Algae is a huge part of this. A huge part of it, we'll be doing minerals. We'll be doing like pine fast, meaning where like for a month of the year we do everything pine, and we'll be doing that around the time that the pine pollen is abundant, like in spring when all the pine trees have the pine pollen on them, because we like to harvest our own pine pollen. You can buy it though, but I like fighting the trees and the spiders and shit, because little spiders actually live in the cones, some of them. It just feel better hands-on. So we'll be doing the pine cleansing, pine nuts, intaking pine nuts, pine pollen, pine tea daily, which is pine needles, and you make a tea of it. And then we'll be doing the pine cleanse, where you take the pine needles, bark, resin, cone, essential oil, turpentine. You put all of that in the pot. Put it all in the pot. And you boil it and you inhale it. If you have animals, pine essential oil is too strong for them. Make sure they're not in the same room with that. And you inhale it. It'll knock a double out you. It'll knock that thing that came upon the land out you. Real talk. You can do that. So it's a whole pine fast. We'll do a month of that within that year. So I'm actually pushing for this to start, since as a collective, January is the first month, but actually my first month is June, when I was born, when I arrived on this planet, and so is yours. That's the beginning of your year. That's your new year. But as a collective, since we go with January, start in that winter month. It'll start in the winter and end in the winter. You know what I mean? January, and then it'll end that December. Which is good, because there's certain things that we'll be doing in winter that we won't do in the fall, like the whole nine. So, but that's the journey, y'all. That's what we're all here for. Like to truly become enlightened. And I choose it. I choose to have people around me that I love, and to truly go for ascension. Or if I don't, then what is it all for? What is all said and done, what is it all for? For those that's older, I would say to you, you've done it all. And you see that it's nothing out there. You do it all out there and you end up a couch potato. You do it all to retire. And most of the time, most people, do the statistics on this for yourself, but most people, they walk this rat race, aim for retirement, and as soon as you retire, you age. Your sicknesses start kicking in. Anybody ever wonder why? Most people that you know, once they retired, is when they started getting ill. That's because you told yourself, I'm done working. You told yourself it's time to rest. Your body followed command. That's why it stopped preparing and healing certain things and preparing to get something done because you told yourself it's over. But what about those people that retire and become hikers? If anybody knows Tucson, go to the Catalina foothills. Go spend a day up there. I promise you, you're going to see the most of the people that's there hiking their ass off is between 65 and 90. 75% of the people there is that age, and they getting it. And anybody the other age trying to keep up with them elders. System, and then went and explored the world. You feel me? And a lot of us, like in the hood or whatever, like we don't link up so that we can more so enjoy life. And I want to say to the people that's younger, that's considered the younger in the future, listen. I know it's some things you want to experience for yourself. Some BS that you like to experience for yourself. I'm telling you, don't do too much of that. Because if I could redo it, what I would do is, well, I was on my own at 15. Average child on their own at 18, 19. Go do you. I want you to do you until 25. Do it. Don't wonder about it. You feel me? Don't overdo it. Like the Mormons do with their children. Go out in the world for 7 years, from 18 to 25. If you want to know what it's like to snort, go try it. If you want to know what it's like to party all night, go do it. If you want to know what it's like to be with a boy instead of a girl, live your life. Go experiment. But at 25 is when your maturity must start. In order for you to truly ascend in this world, like right now, I'm writing the children's total healing packet. But this one is called the Children's Total Healing Packet, Raise the Messiah. Go do it. But at 25 is when it's time to. So first off, the children should be raised a certain way. That's a whole nother thing. We'll get into that later. Those who wasn't raised that certain way, go have a good time and enjoy yourself and try life and make your decision. Do I want the spiritual journey or do I not want the spiritual journey? Because if you do, at 25, it's time to get to work. It's time to do what you came here to do. Children should know that by 18 though, but that's for another talk. It's time to put the work in on your spiritual journey. It's time for your sabbaticals. It's time for you to go out into the world. It's time for you to go to Tibet. It's time for you to go know where the Essenes live. It's time for you to do your work in righteousness. Whatever that work you came here to do, it could be to be a cook. You could absolutely came to this planet to be a cook, but by that time, you should, at 25, you should be a righteous cook. You should be cooking, come get them. You should be cooking in righteous magic. You should be cooking to heal people, teaching people. So it doesn't matter what the field is, there's none greater than the other, because all of it is healing. Everything that we came down here to do is to heal ourselves Oh, you let me forget you. The trash can was right on the mountain. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the babies out. Get in with your little outfit. Little baby. You staying with me? Yeah, I know you are. I kind of wonder what you think you eat. I'm on live. You got to say, hey, everybody. He was sleeping. Hey, the baby. It's open. You want to go? Oh, you could have put the chair up. Don't hold her chest. Just hold that. Get up her chest. Hold the weight like that. Wait a minute. These are that man right there. These are that go in the house. God damn it. Where her thing? Go in the house thing. Close that gate, Cal. Hey! Hey!
Better wash your hands.
Should I leave him? No. Gonna age you? I don't think she in the house. You got him in? Okay. Can I have one of those? I think Kevin ate mine. No, they didn't fit them in the refrigerator today. Hey, move this. What's this called? Cherry pumps. Pep, are you still here? You got your earphones in? I'm sorry, y'all. Cap, you here? Let me know if she's here. I might have no phone. Okay, are you hungry? Shall I bring you something to eat? Okay, I'm looking at it. I think it's from the fruit. Okay. Okay, I got it. So, to the youngest, youngin', once you go on that, once you become 25, it's time to let go and get in your journey. It's time to give up name brands. If you raised right, you're not under that anyway. But you might want to try that during your sabbatical time. No, I'm not going to Thank you. It's you got your name brand. You should already be in cotton clothes and certain things you won't have to go through. You should be. Some of us have it though. That's what the total healing path of raising Messiah. But let go of the world at that age. For those of us that's old, it's time to do it now. Don't go out. Don't go out not giving it your all, and you have had all of this knowledge. Yes, I understand that it's hard in a society to do everything that I'm about to do. But you can follow with me, along with me, and do as much as you can. You have somebody there doing it for a year, and you can use me as your strength. This is why I've put together the 7-week program. A lot of you said you're interested, but y'all gotta hit me up. Because even now, I don't mind putting people through the program. I have an R&B that you can stay in. And you'll go through, 7 days of solitude and fruit fasting and a cleanse. We all need this, and not just we go to some retreat at one time in our lives and we've arrived. We need a spiritual routine. I'm so enjoying this because I forgot to bring my water. So much juice is coming out of this thing. It's quenching my thirst. You got a piano get the water by itself. Y'all can stay tuned for that. Because it's all that matters. At 55 times around the sun, that's what I've come to. All that matters is the journey. None of this other stuff matters. I'm over it. I've done it all. I've done a lot. I mean, honestly, y'all know I tell you, my one experience I didn't have on this planet is having sex with a male. And that's the one I don't care for, so I'm good. I love girls. That's my shit. Even though I'm in celibacy from it, that's still my world. That's where I choose to be. I've done a lot, and a lot of it gets you nowhere. It doesn't get you on a journey. It's not real experience. It's not experience that really matters. And as mature people, we should understand that there's a time and place for it. Now I want tuna sub. You want that? Or you want the vegetable sub? No, you're getting tuna. Get the tuna with all the vegetables on it. So, read the comments. It's a comment I should hear right now.
Okay. Hold on, Ceka, everyone.
You can speak up.
We didn't eat things like hit with heads.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't eat things.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't eat things with heads. Love your living waters, copper vessel infused with the power of your word.
What?
Love your living waters, copper vessel infused with the power of your word.
Who's that?
That's Melissa T.
I want to know more what that meant. I don't get it. You get it?
No, I think she has a copper cup or a copper something that's copper, and she drinks. She uses the water programs.
Oh, okay. That's up. Okay, all right. Awesome.
Which program would you recommend for trauma? I'll get it soon.
What I would recommend for trauma, all of them, because I have a frequency in all of them that removes trauma, in every one of them. The solfeggio that removes trauma is in there, and it really works. This is what I would suggest. Go to the website, ZenWombs.com. I'm going to show you. I might need to pull over. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. minute, but go to the website ZenWombs.com, right? See the 3 lines on the homepage. Click on them. There's some water programs on the homepage, but to see all of them, click the 3 lines, say water programs, and then go to each one of them and read them and see which one resonates with you for everything else that it does, because all of them will remove trauma. I've said all of them, there's a base in them all that they're programmed to do, and trauma is one of those things. Let me show you. What is the, oh, this is the glare on the phone. I see the 3 lines on the front. Click that. And they say water programs. And that. Water programs. The last one. Click that. And it'll bring up all of them. It's explain to you what they are. And then it's going to bring up all, how many is it now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have 10, 11, 12 now? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 now. Cool. The picture gone to all of them. The picture is not there. But okay, I'll do that. Can I sip that? Thank you. Okay, so listen. Read each one of them and see which one resonates. Like the thing about it, when the water programs are divinely inspired. The guardians gave me this work and they teach me what to do. They still teaching me things to do. And they're telling me to heal you. I gotta heal y'all hands on, but it's just so hot. Like I got a mobile unit. It's just too hot. I have to wait till fall and y'all can start coming through. But what we gotta do is bigger events and rent halls and stuff to heal you in right now. But each one of you got, when they had me to do this, I didn't know fully what these things would do. Like this one right here. This one is a total healing 3.0. Total healing 3.0, right? That was the original one that I did about 10 years ago. And I've upgraded it. It's the upgrade. This one is for heals for 14 body systems. This is the one I've been using right now for, since the transition of my mom. And like even just now, y'all, when first came on, I did that shake. It's because whenever I focus in on it, like from this trauma that's in me from my mother, as soon as I lock into that, it takes a hold of it. And I feel fire in me. At night when I lay to it, it's kind of burn and it heats up and release. That's the trauma in me right now. But I constantly go to it because I don't know what it would become. So just go to each one and see. But the thing, my point was I was going to make is, I didn't know, y'all, I didn't know all that it could do. I write for it. I write the cloud that you hear me speaking. It's called the cloud in our language. So I write the cloud. Say I write it for total healing, 14 body systems. But I didn't know all the other stuff that it would also do. I didn't know when they told me to put all together, which is 3 different water programs in one, plus other lines that I added, which made it about 50 layers in all. If you listen to if you get the one called All, it's about 50 layers in that thing. And that's why not just myself, but you guys have reported your body levitating and stuff when you listen to it. You've reported going to different dimensions and not only lucid dreaming, but being able to go into a lucid dream and answer at the same time, like put agent on blast. When Adrian go under, she just different because I don't know where she goes, but she be gone. I'll be talking to her like taking her through the meditation, and she be talking and responding. But when she come to, that wasn't her. She don't remember any of it. She was somewhere else and can tell you where she was, or sometimes not. So everybody goes through something different. Like I have people now that's taking water programs, like Adonis. His next event is coming up, where they're going out to the trees and he reprogramming people. I got people in Jamaica that's reprogramming people on a large scale under the water program. I haven't even done that yet. So it's pretty awesome. I say don't slip on it. I'm telling y'all that it's divinely inspired. This was given to us. You need your DNA reprogrammed. We're about to do another 11-111, so you want to have the DNA one, and they're all on sale on the site right now, aren't they? Yeah, they're not $100. They're $49 and $79. This is a good time to get them. Zen for Pain. Where's Zen for Pain? It's on the home page. Okay, Zen for Pain, y'all. Don't slip on that. We just actually have hired a marketing company that's going to be putting the Zen for Pain and the water programs like truly on the map in the way that I can't, because the people need this healing. For pain, you want to get the Zen for Pain. It's my go-to. My mother just left, but what she didn't do was leave in pain. It's so cool because the last message that I have on my phone is from my mother. I mean, the last message, yeah, it's the last message that I received on my phone, and the last message that I received from her. She said, I can actually let y'all hear it if you want. She said, Angel, I didn't call you yesterday. If it gets too much for me, I'm going to just stop talking about it. I didn't call you yesterday because I wanted to make sure it's that stuff. But I'm feeling good. Anyway, I go over there to see her, and she was running up and down the steps. So after we got finished talking about the leave, I said, so Mom, is Zen for Pain really working for you? She was like, why do you think I've been running up these steps like this? I can't go up the steps. And she always called my stuff that stuff. It's that stuff you gave me. So before she transitioned, I was with her for 7 days. From Friday to Friday, and that Saturday she was gone. But what got me over there is she hurt herself. She hurt her leg. And she couldn't walk. So she already had Zen for Pain. And she was asking me, do I have something stronger? So I went over there to see how she was using it. She would only put like a couple drops on there in the daytime, and in the night. I'm like, no, Ma, use it all day. It don't hurt. It's all herbal. I can use it. Oh, yeah, baby, use the stuff. Oh, because when I put it on there, it goes away, but then it'll be some time later and hurt again. Right, Ma, you can't do it twice a day. Do it every hour if you need to, every 2 hours. Oh, so then I was doing it. I put it on that show. I took the tuning fork, took the swelling down, and all the way up to the day before she left. My leg don't hurt. You know, she kept saying that. That was the best testimony I ever got from my mom. That when she left, she wasn't in the pain that she was in because of that stuff I made. Even her hands are arthritic. They were arthritic, kind of. And she was saying how she used, when she put the Zen for Pain on her leg, she realized the pain wasn't in her hands no more. But I don't know, for whatever reason, it just didn't dawn on her to use it on your hand. Mine, use it on your hands too. So her hands, the arthritis, the pain that was in her hands, she didn't have. So get Zen for pain, y'all. It really works. You know what I mean? I can't tell you it's going to cure you or something, but it's really going to help you with your pain. It's real. If you want to go the natural route, we don't want the Tylenol, use it. You got to put it on. Use it. It works. What they saying? We'll be out in a minute. Go to the community post for today, y'all. You'll see the video I put up. It's, I think it's pay close attention to Michelle Obama. See the video. That's a very important video. I need y'all to see that video from yesterday. I thought I put it on this channel, but I put it on the wrong channel. So y'all gotta go see it. What they saying?
Many thanks, blessings, always. Zen. Somebody said Zen. Ryan. Certain things are better detoxed when dormant, like in water. Depends on the season, like celebration, spring, equinox in April, not January. All the tribes have pieces to the puzzle that can help one another.
Yeah.
Living library. Truth written within.
Did you give me this?
Oh my goodness. Lord Seeker, greetings everyone. Too cute. I just got some kelp sesame snacks, really good iodine uptake. Bamboo, cotton is almost synthetic now. Purified bottled water, try zero filter, no electricity. So how do we need to contact you to come along and be a part of this cleanse?
Okay, contact me at put it over at Face Circles. Face Circles at Gmail. Look at that. That's something different. I don't know. She was looking at you. Go over to Face Circles at gmail.com. Put it in there. At Face Circles.
Okay.
At gmail.com. Contact me there if you're seriously interested. We're going in January. Right? But I'm even interested in doing this, like, if I'm about to order my food. I don't know. Y'all, I'll be right back. It's 2 seconds.
What kind of cheese?
But just remember, mommy, what I was just talking to y'all about, because I forgot. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for being patient. So, yeah. That's my question.
You want
Hey.
tea with mayo?
None.
You don't want no mayo at
No,
all?
I didn't get no mail today.
Okay, gotcha. Give me a second.
I didn't know you was here this early.
Yeah.
Why you shave your beard? I like your beard.
It was, I don't know. I
Put
felt
it back.
I felt like I needed something different. I was feeling different.
Yeah, let it grow back.
Okay.
It's nice. I'm gonna tell you what to do with your beard, right?
Huh?
I'm gonna tell you what to do with your beard, right?
Right. It's okay. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just, sometimes it just gets a little too much. I need to have a fresh start once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I got the 3 tunas, all deluxe, all double cheese, and I put a 10% family discount there, okay guys? It's
Awesome.
gonna be $40.36.
No. You so weird. I had to go public so Adrian can be quiet, y'all. Anyway, so y'all get me. Oh, you talking to the lady that want to join us? Go to Face Circles. Let's correspond there. Get there, but y'all always say it, but y'all never hit me up. Well, some of you do. Hit me up so we can start talking about it. Let's get to know each other. Because if y'all want to come with us, let's give us a couple months. Let's know each other a little bit. And if you coming with us, you might want to just come with us for a month. You might want to get away for the whole year. I don't know what you can afford or what your life look like. But we have to talk about these things. We want to get to know each other a little bit. And I need y'all to start cleaning out now before you get to me. Because I don't want y'all going through y'all withdrawals once y'all at our property. Because you're going to be a bitch. And that's just the truth. Like, when you start breaking away from that sugar, you're going to be... We overstand it, though. But this is one of the reasons why, too, you'll be in solitude for 7 days. Your first 7 days, you go to solitude. Because you can take your anger out all on yourself. But it's other reasons. For those of you who have the total healing packet, this is a part of this, too. Do you have your total healing packet? There'll be some work we'll be doing out of there. We'll be reading that together. But you can get, if you want the total healing packet right now, you can get it from me digitally. Just hit me up. It's still $112.99. What is it? $112? That's how much the book costs? Well, just $112. Just hit me up. And at least now is no delivery fee with it. We just send it to you. So, with the total healing packet, I have it on digital format. And I can send it to you. Yeah, so this is what it's going to look like. That's what we're about to do. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's heavy. This everything? Mm-hmm. I didn't even know Christian was there today. It's early. I would have asked for him. Uh-oh. So it's just about the spiritual work, you know, and that's where I am. You okay, Mary? You okay? He let to sleep on my back when I drive. Can y'all see him? Don't pull him up. Let me see. Let me stay comfortable. See what you did?
Oh, he did.
No, you had him hanging off, so he jumped instead of fall. Okay, come on, keep up. Go ahead and read it. What they saying? What we going on the news?
Let's see where I'm at here. Cotton is almost synthetic. Bamboo. Pure.
Yeah, I got some bamboo fibers, clothes, cotton. But I look at where my cotton's coming from. Cotton, wool, cashmere. Cashmere. Go ahead.
Purified bottled water. Try zero water filter. No electricity.
We read that already.
Okay. Together we are. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're not seeking to all in the chat. What's that you're eating? I think you eat that plum cherry.
That was the plum cherry.
Drink out of copper is beneficial for circulation and much more.
Mm-hmm.
Like my garden, electroculture, copper, and magnetic field, iconic. I see it. Okay, thank you. Frequency, catch the wave. Beautiful.
You're eating to yourself again.
Okay.
You get low, like you're just reading stuff.
Beautiful you are. Beautiful you're in the red rock energy. Amazing peace and healing. Okay, thank you.
You're eating to yourself again.
I love you. So many consciousness coming in from the mother. It's incredible.
Who's that?
Melissa.
His lost to us means I love you too.
Grand Rising, many thanks. Hero Doc. And you're always driving, traveling the grid. Takes a special mama. If you didn't get her message months ago, exit NYC. True that. Try so. They get 60 days in We Lifters. Healing and well-being to all.
That's it. That's it?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay, y'all. So that's where we're going next. Don't forget, go see the video from yesterday. I put it on the wrong channel. I really need y'all to get the message about Michelle Obama that I put over there. I just want y'all to pay close attention to that lady. The things are about to happen right now. So y'all keep your head up. And what I was saying about our powers, I wanted to expound on that anyway. Like I was saying in that video yesterday, a lot of our abilities that we have, they're being suppressed and they're being called illnesses when they're actually abilities. Simply schizophrenic is an ability that's unguided. A lot of abilities we have is unguided and misclassified. So we don't develop them like but that's why I'm doing the total healing package for children. Because I raised a child. I don't have children of my own. But I have females that come in my life and I love their children like they're mine. The downside of that is they leave and I can never see them again, but I saw them as mine. So one of the children that was here, in me writing the total healing package for children, a lot I learned with him and the things that the guardian has taught me and shown me. But like, children are sponges. They say the way he was, they say he's a genius because he will walk up to you and he would say, he would ask you, can I tell you about your brain? If you said yes, that baby would tell you every part of the brain, go through it down to your brain stem. He'll get into your spine all the way down. He'll go through your whole digestive tract down to the anus. From the mouth to the anus, he would break it down. And people would say, that's a genius. But then you have this child over here who will recite all of SpongeBob, know every character name in SpongeBob. When SpongeBob would do a certain thing, he knew he about to do it, and he'd make the same noise. And they wouldn't call that child a genius. That child is a genius, just like the child who broke down the brainstem. What's the difference in the two children? What you put in them, the computer. What you put in the genius. If this child can recite SpongeBob the way this child can recite math by memory, then it's the same thing. You feel me? And an exceptional child is one that created math or created a SpongeBob. But anyway, when this child came, he was right-handed. He left ambidextrous. He started drawing. He's right-handed. I put so much knowledge in that baby. He started drawing and writing with his left hand and his right, sometimes simultaneously, and then he would draw left-handedly. Listen to me. Left hand from the right to the left, from the bottom to the top. He drew from the top of the page, and he would draw down the page. You have to flip it to see the picture. With his left hand, and he was right-handed. He came right-handed. His mind was working so much. I had him on collegiate math. He was 5. Because I'm like, he's just going to remember it. I had a playlist for him. I changed his playlist from the time he came. He was 1 year old. Made his playlist for 6 months at a time. Every 6 months gave him a different playlist. Meaning every day, I'm telling you, 1 year old, he was reciting collegiate math. I'm not lying. It's because what I put in front of him. So that boy sat there and he would say, I'm just telling you, he was smarter than all of us combined. He was smarter than all of us He was smarter than all of us combined. 6 months come, I put him on a different playlist. This is his routine. He got up in the AM. He was a fruitarian for most of his life that he was with me. The last year, he was interested in fish. So I said, you can have fish, but you got to catch it yourself. You got to kill it. You got to clean it. And you got to cook it. He was 6 years old when that happened. I took him fishing, his first fishing trip. He caught 6 fish. He gave money to the river first, and he prayed at the river before he took that fish. Once he did that, fish just came to him. He took it home. I still have the videos of him cleaning his fish. Got me helping him cooking that fish and eating it. It was his first time even seeing anything like that. But he did a good job. So he said, I don't want it all the time. He made a decision at 6. He wanted some of the time. And he ate his fish and went back to his fruit. And we gave him fruit and certain grains. It's a process we learned. He had all his vitamins, you know, that whole thing. But the genius really came out of him within his own creation, what he began to create with the mind like that. So his routine was he got up, he ate his fruit, or drank something. We stood in meditation or prayer. He ate, and then he started his lessons. He sit and watch his lessons for hours. Because he had, I think we had him like, I forget, it was a lot of them. So he couldn't even watch them all in one day. It'd take him a week to watch them all. So he would watch his lessons. He would stop for lunch, go back to his lessons. He would stop for dinner. After dinner, it was time for him to go into his warrior lessons. I would had how you say that, capoeira? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I can never say it right. Capoeira. He was learning taekwondo for children. His warrior lessons. Then he get to play. But to him, that was play, because he don't know anything other than that. He wasn't allowed to be with other children until he was 7, because he was not to be influenced by the world. And if the children wasn't on what he was on, you know, if they out there eating pork, eating candy, they not your match. They not your vibration. So don't mix him with that until he's 7. At 7, he'll have his own mind and can make decisions. He'll be out there, like he started seeing children be like, why are you eating that poison? They be eating candy. He had never tasted it. Why are you eating poison? That's going to decay your teeth. That's how he was talking to them. Because I was raising a Messiah. I was raising a Buddha. You know? So at 8 o'clock was bedtime. He got to stay up a little later on the weekends and play with us and dance and stuff. 8 o'clock was bedtime. But it was meditation time. We put his earphones on and his meditation playlist until he fell asleep. So you look over at him, he in his bed reciting his affirmations. Because I made a personal affirmation for him, 15-minute long, so he would put it on where he knew it. So he would sit and say his affirmation: I am great, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am a superhero. And he would just sit and say them, and then other stuff would come on. So he'd do that. He'd be in his sleep speaking his affirmations. I'm writing that up. So the children, by the time they're 18, will have a spiritual foundation. They will have the foundation of a Messiah, the foundation of a Buddha. And then once you take your hands off the child at 18, because you're only here to guide them, they do not belong to you. They're always ours, but you're here to guide them. At 18, let them go. Give them till 25 to explore. Give them 7 years to explore the world, so they can say they did it. They won't wonder and feel deprived of it and then never fully develop. Let them go see how bad it is out there. They might go eat candy. They might go eat meat. They'll feel their body get sick. They will see the difference, but their foundation will be 18 years. But let's go ahead and read this. I'm about to go. Y'all get me. Y'all hear me.
Healing and well-being to all. Oh, mine are not mine. My twins, Jason, Jacob, Wright, have SMA.
What's that? What's SMA?
They are here to show
Hold on, I want to see what is SMA.
Yes.
Don't read it. I want to know what SMA is. You read it to yourself again. I need to know those. I want to know them. I want to know what SMA is first. Did they ever come in and say what it is?
No, she just responded. Yes.
Spinal muscular dystrophy. Okay, I see the photos. Yeah, I'm thinking we can. I just truly believe everything can be reversed, and I'm saying this because I've reversed so much in myself. And if look into like Greg Braden, he's living proof of this. He teach it. He's not the only person that's living proof, but he teach it really heavy, like how he healed himself from. He was a triathlete. He became paralyzed. Who did I say?
Greg Braden.
Yeah, Joe Dispenza. And he healed himself. That's what I meant. Thank you. They all together, the three amigos. He healed himself and can walk again. He couldn't walk, all of that. The children that are being raised in this society with a lot of fallacies. And along with, okay, I'm so sure I forgot to say it. It's the lack of belief in self, right? That child, those children, I completely know, I don't believe, I know they can be healed from that. I know if we put together a system for those children if we put together certain affirmations, if we put them under certain water programs as a routine for the rest of their life, they will come up out of that, or mostly come up out of that. But their mind, like even when, like say people with SMA or anything, right? We put them in programs for it, saying, oh yeah, I got that. So they're being taught that they have that. And when you have this, SMA is not a limitation. No, the limitation is saying it's SMA. That's the limitation right there, because that's acknowledging that this is something. Like I was just saying about schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a superpower. We'll talk more about, I keep saying it, but y'all, we're going to talk more about that. It's a superpower. It's not a dis-ease. But they'll label it as a dis-ease. Those children have to stop nothing they doing, none of their medicines, whatever they doing, whatever they therapy. And if you worked with me and we put together a program for them, it would not be free. We put together a program for them. First off, to change their belief about themselves. Have them affirming about themselves. But you got to believe it too, to give it to them. And then put them under certain water programs. Children with autism right now are speaking, listening to these water programs. Go ahead and read, because I'm about to get out of here.
Let's see. They are here to show what we can do with our mind without a body that works. Here in North Carolina, we came from the north to the south to get back to nature.
Very good.
We live on the same ley lines of the oldest medicinal gardens in the U.S.
I like to visit that.
Eat with a happy heart, Zen. Thank you. My friend Zen lived in New Orleans, Cleveland Avenue, original Egypt, Mississippi. Yes. Spinal muscular dystrophy. Proves the power of thought. No medicine, baby. Almost 17. I do, meaning her twins. I do. Now is the present moment.
Where's the, give me some sage. Did you lock it? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. Make sure y'all go and see. I'm gonna end this with just a 2-minute, just a little cleanse real quick. Make sure y'all go see the video from yesterday over on Zen Wombs #2. It's in my community post. Because I meant that video was for this channel, for y'all, and you know. You wanna give me something better than that? Let me see. Give me a. Okay, y'all, let's just cleanse the way right now. And we'll be talking more about what I'm talking about. Like I said, if anybody interested, want to come for a month and do the cleanse with us, want to come for 6 months, let's just start talking about it. Let's just start getting our bodies prepared. Let's do a little cleanse. Just cleanse your space. I'm going to cut this up a little bit. Let the water in. Focus in on the water, what you're about to hear. This is Total Healing 3.0. Listen to the waters. Let the waters in. Imagine waterfalls coming into your ears. Close your eyes. Give me like 2 minutes. Let the waters in. Let it rinse throughout your whole body.
Yo, sis, Yo, sis, hayekita. No. Yo, sis, ota. Kadausu. Sisu, so exiso. Low, is loud. Hastiwo, kakasaw. He's stay. Sa'a, loyoti. Rotso, kodo, su. Ka, Sisu, so exiso. BT, so. Out, Sa'a, loyoti. So that, Kakazota.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go listen. The Guardians gave me instructions recently. They told me when I do my healings to do it with Manischewitz wine. I'm not sure why. I don't even like wine. But for me to take a sip of wine and give, I guess because it's the spirits. I don't know. But I don't even like wine. So that wasn't for me. So it's something I want to do. But I'm going to start doing this like this right here. Simple, quiet meditation. But I'm going to be over on Zen Wombs #2. So if you're not on over there, get subscribe over there, Zen Wombs, the #2. And that's where that video I put over there from yesterday that I want here. So get y'all some Manischewitz wine and just keep it in your refrigerator for our meditations. So we come on, just take one glass. That's it. One glass. This is the instructions I've been given. We take a glass of wine and we go into the meditation. I don't know what it's for, but we will see. The Guardians are never wrong, so we'll find out together. But I want to do the water programs that's out and the ones that's coming. Let's just do some meditations together, okay? So y'all stay tuned over there so you know when I'm coming through. Starting maybe tonight or maybe soon. So get in over there and watch that video from yesterday. It should have been over here. On that note, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my food. And we have a lot of spiritual work to do, y'all, and that's all that matters. To let everything else go. Put it on the back burner. Let's come up spiritually. So again, to those who's younger, learn from our mistakes. Don't get my age and have to make corrections. We shouldn't be in corrections right now. We should be in maintenance. But most people my age, we in correction, prevention, and maintenance. We should just be in prevention and maintenance. So don't have to correct something. You over 25, your playtime is over. If you ain't done it by now, you ain't going to. If you ain't felt it by now, you probably won't. What you're doing out there is not benefiting us. It's not benefiting your ascension. It's not bringing you to enlightenment. It's not bringing you into the realm of love where we all belong. Somebody just said something real quick before I go. Who was it?
Manischewitz turning water into wine and back again.
Okay. So his Lausatus, for those that's new, it means in English, I love you. Hold up. For those that's new, I see sourcing you are offering you harmony. Somebody just said something.
Divine feminine rising.
Manischewitz turning water into wine and back again. Maybe the way they broke the word down. And that's how it's spelled to y'all, the way Melissa spelled Manischewitz. Go get Manischewitz for our meditations. Take one shot together and we go into the meditations. If I'm not too tired tonight, we'll do one tonight. If not, then we'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel like talking so much, but let's do the healing work right now. Let's keep doing that. So meet me over at Zen Wombs too, y'all. I see y'all soon.